They keep.
I couldn't help but like based on your thing from before the other video we did for the. I don't even remember which video it is now. They all run in my head after I edit them. For 10 hours. But a pimp named Watts.
Yes, I love that thumbnail. I was like, this is good.
Yeah, when somebody's walking down the street,
It's
like,
a pimp named Ozpin.
it's a pimp named Watts. You say the whole thing. You can try and call it. It's like no. I know the Ozpin thing was funny,
Slip
but
back.
with the way the jacket he was wearing,
He was closer looking.
Yeah,
He's got
like,
the stash and everything.
No, but
Sirs and madams, we're back for another episode of RWBY.
Let's go.
it's time.
Howdy.
So, like, do we need to do a recap?
The last, let's see, chapter 2, they made it into Alice Academy, ran into the guy that was in the paddy wagon with them.
We had the Ironwood negotiations. We had the intro to Spec Op, Aesop's, which Aesop's. The reason I didn't say it was because I was mixing up with Aesop. Then everyone is like, that's why they did it.
So
which I thought was funny as all hell.
But we talked about how like one guy's like the anti-crow, possibly the good luck guy and stuff like. So if they'll probably show more of that in this one. So if they show more of that in this one, we might get an idea of who's who and what's going on.
Who's anti-who?
Yeah, you know, and then like also what characters from Aesop's that they might be. I guess.
I got a feeling this episode is going to be just Aesop's and RWBY just going back and forth comparing weapons, and I'm hoping we get our upgrades. I'm ready for a fucking upgrade.
Oh, maybe a fight montage.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Can we get a montage?
So, and the last thing at the end was Watts going through the city and doing all of his tech stuff, and we had a nice possible blood spill at the end.
Yeah.
Blood poison.
Out of
something.
Yeah, coming out of the bottom of the door.
Yep.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and he was doing his
Watch Dogs. Yeah, I know exactly.
I couldn't
stop.
I couldn't think of it last week, and I'm like,
Hacker Man.
It's like, I love that game, and I can't remember the name of it to save my life right now. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Of all the times.
Of all the times that I needed that information. It was
Italian.
Right.
Alright, so yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, hit up our Patreon.
Do your thing. Do your thing. That's all I was saying. I was trying to cue you to do your.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And here we.
Oh, we doing that shit still?
I don't know.
I mean.
That was so last setup.
I mean, that happened.
That's volume.
That was a whole apartment ago.
That was a whole part.
Engage? We could do that.
Ooh.
Mm.
1, 2.
Engage.
Yeah.
Wow, he was already like he was queuing it up, and you just happened to get it right. Can I get a bit up on
Run
mine,
Ruby,
or is it
main
as opposite
screen.
go?
That's part of being the rhythm section.
Right?
God, that bass lick is tasty.
Oh, music's getting better each freaking season, dude.
I still love that switch that they do to the new costumes.
It's clean. It's so good. They don't give you a flash. It's just.
Yep.
That's so tasty though.
Still waiting.
Still waiting what?
I'm rambling. About Ironwood, I'm really curious where it's going to go with them.
I don't.
I think they're playing.
We're gonna run into him, and I'm not excited for it.
I know, right?
I'll never get tired of her voice.
It's the cutest thing, man.
So, when they, during this full intro,
yeah,
the stuff behind, like when they show Penny during that, that effect behind her is the same danger effect that Ren had, and that's why I'm like, this could go badly.
Right. It's exactly what Matthew was worried about.
And when it does, I have a front row seat.
To just
for the wreckage. It's like right here.
Well, it's like, is it going to be wreckage or like wreckage and wreckage to the TV? Like, this is going there.
I don't have trouble deciding which one to watch.
Like, you watch the TV and the TV breaks, and you just cut to Matthew, and he's just like...
sobbing inconsolably.
That's my sound effect title, is just sobbing.
Alright, gather round. Our mission today is to secure the launch site for the Amity Communications Tower. Designated area is an abandoned dust mine. Since its closure, the Grimm have moved in. The good news is all that untouched dust is still down there too. Science team says they'll need it for the first phase of their launch.
Apologies for the mess, and for holding on to your weapons for so long.
We're back.
The upgrades you requested were, well, There were more than I
I thought they were gonna be split.
Oh, nice. Here we
Atlas
go.
military huntsmen are already hard at work.
Everyone
clearing
gets
out
a
the
nuke.
surrounding tundra.
Right.
Recon has identified
A heavy
powerful
weapon
This is
for
your red
everyone.
to
button.
evade destruction and take several lives. After we
Are you
increased
dead?
our numbers, the Geist was smart enough to retreat into the mine itself, meaning it's old and extremely dangerous.
I've
This
seen that
is our
before.
target.
Nice.
Your new weapons and armor should be as requested.
Nora.
Oh.
Yes.
Butt wiggle, I love it.
Go for that hammer.
Some additional enhancements I'd like to suggest. But for now, these should serve you well enough.
There's also a
The
sign
mine
on
was a
build each
labyrinth
weapon.
back in the day.
This shit goes
There's all
haywire.
sorts of tunnels and chambers the Geist can move
Maybe look at
between.
a tooth.
So if we're gonna
Big
kill this
tooth.
thing, we'll have to split up and corner it.
But it's just
General Ironwood says you've seen your fair share of combat. I trust that man with my life. So tomorrow, I'll be
Let's
trusting you
go.
all too.
they also just all have a pair of scissors in their set, so they're just like, cut your damn hair.
Or they're serving the military. Who's working next to them? They gotta look like operators. Go get some bigger views.
Yeah, what a reveal! Woo! Oh, that's super cute.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, that was great. Oh, and this is actually the opening scene. That's so elegant. That's so gangster to just be like, nah, I'm gonna just ride my Mary Poppins this
Yeah,
shit.
that was good.
Hey, we get the knight! Yeah, I get my knight back!
She's rocking it too.
Get it, girl.
They roll!
That's a superhero landing.
Yeah, right. Bad for the
Ooh,
boys.
let's go.
I want to see John hit the snow just splat.
Yeah.
Damn, let's
There
go,
it
crew.
He's so cute. He's so pretty.
Oh no, that's pretty badass.
I like this man.
He's got a glider.
Woo!
He finally gets a landing strategy.
Wow.
Right?
Finally.
Perhaps you kids won't
He
get
played
yourselves
Breath of the
killed
Wild.
after all.
She meant that as a compliment.
He found the old man.
Don't die. I meant that as a compliment.
This is
Oh, that outfit!
LZ's clean.
Tasty.
Proceeding on foot. You've all got fancy
Crowless stat.
so don't forget to use them. Keep your eyes and ears
Nice.
open. I want an update if you encounter the target.
And it has to be a Nintendo Switch.
It's a Switch.
Joy-Con, what the fuck?
Y'all ain't slick.
Not used to the new hair yet. Is it bad? No.
Oh no.
Ship them, ship everyone.
Don't fan that fire, y'all. It's getting warm. Don't fan it.
Well, the rest of us babysit
Too
you
late.
all the time.
Let me just quote Doublecast every time this comes up. Ship. Oh no, Jello. That's Jello's line. Ship them, ship everyone. Except for that one. He doesn't need to be shipped with anybody. Perfect for a fight montage, am I right?
It's freezing out here! Without heating or a projected aura, the cold of Solitas can kill you in a matter of hours. I suddenly don't feel as bad about leaving Oscar behind.
Can we talk about that again?
Awkward.
What about it?
We're really not going to tell Ironwood what happened to Oz? What we learned about Jin? About Salem?
We are. We will. But you saw how things looked when we flew into Atlas.
Squad leader's
The
right.
General's heart seems to be in the right place, but that doesn't mean we should trust him yet.
We need to play along for a while before we make any major decisions.
Okay. How did Oscar feel about that?
Probably shouldn't keep running around with an ancient relic on a keychain, you know?
Yang's the voice of reason.
Yeah, they got some good talking on right now.
RWBY, hiding things from Ironwood. Doesn't that feel like what Ozpin did to us?
That's what he taught him to do.
Gotta say, I'm still not really used to working with other huntsmen in the field.
But you were on a team before, weren't you?
A long time ago.
Before we all slept with each
I
other.
just found working alone tends to be for the best.
It was
I
him,
think that's a
Blookwing,
shame.
Lilith, and Roland, Brick.
I like working with them.
Alpha here. Give me an update.
Whoop.
The connecting ice tunnels seem clear. We should be approaching the actual mine any minute.
We're gonna get those centipedes, aren't we?
This is so exciting! It feels like we're an actual huntsman team!
Like what you did with your outfit, Ren.
We should probably stay focused.
Looks like Sasuke, I swear to God. Like,
he's got the haircut.
You were thinking it, I know you were.
Like your outfit too.
Bravo, checking in. Hit a bit of a
Nora.
I think you missed that part.
No, I got it.
Okay.
That was good, I got it.
Was caused by the original accident. Either way, we'll have to do a little problem solving.
Understood. Let us know if you need anything.
You okay?
I just realized where we are. This mine was closed after an explosion. I remember this disaster. Or rather, I remember how furious it made my father. I wish I could take back the years of pain my
Is that the
family has
collapse
caused
from
upon us,
Aaliyah's parents?
and all of my complacency.
This society is set up for faunists to be at the bottom, and humans are willing participants. They benefit from doing nothing to help us. But there are still those who actively abuse us.
In America. Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't come over here looking to solve systemic societal issues. We found a gap in the rubble. We think one of you...
We found you, bud.
Ideally someone with a knack for seeing in the dark.
Oh, of course.
It's dark vision. Roll a 20.
All right, Blake. Take a look around. Is there any dust in the immediate area?
Mine cards, debris. No dust, though.
Great, then it should be safe to blast our way through.
Okay, heading back.
Aging Admiral Akbar.
Oh, shit.
Blake, stand back.
Whoa.
Nice. Ooh. Nice. There's their monk.
That's Megalobox. I hate insects. Centipedes are my least favorite animal.
It's the best game of the time, though. We're stepping on fortune cookies, Dr. Jones. Oh, boo boo.
Oh my God,
I'll pull you closer, let you come with Dr. Chase.
God, close.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remote bombs.
Yeah, get it, Ruby.
Oh!
You need to put a black bar right on his chest when he does that.
What is that? Is that a double chainsaw? Yeah!
Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. A force freeze.
This is Bravo. We found the target, but have fled deeper into the mine. Engaging sentinels. Let's pick up the pace.
You notice how none of us said anything about Crow? Because he sounds just like fucking Crow. Sorry.
Whoa.
Stretch.
Mr. Fantastic?
Go, John. Yes.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I was wondering. That makes sense.
He's very athletic.
Oh, I love his weapons now.
It's very more utility.
Very head-first approach. Yeah, well, that's just kind of our style.
I think they like us.
I love him, dude.
One left. I got it.
Yeah. Speedstar.
Your semblance makes you super fast, just like me.
Very cool. Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster.
This is Alpha.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
You need to put a little salt, a little Morton salt right here so we can pour it out for the home.
Just casually. This man's one-handing it. Just.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's premature, dog. Happens to all of us.
God of War.
Oh, the golem. There it is.
Yeah.
Wait, stop!
Darn it. Target escaped. Last seen headed east. Thanks for the call out. That could have been bad.
I wouldn't thank me. My semblance brings misfortune. Sometimes I can't keep it under control.
That so? Well, hey, don't beat yourself up about it. My semblance is good for
Yeah. Get a bell.
Charlie, bravo.
That's good.
You should be able to cut off.
Wait, why aren't those two being shipped?
Yeah, right?
Give it time.
God. Oh, Rule 34.
Their ship name is just Balance. All is right with the world.
This room
Two
is
dads you
highly
can't be
active with
mad at.
dust energy. Triggering it could ruin the launch site.
And vaporize us. How is that always second with you?
The target was supposed to be in here.
Speak up.
Okay.
Ah!
Not a.
It's like black.
Hey! Raid boss.
Yeah, right?
It added dust to its body.
Yep.
It did. Just go. He's the druid we all need.
Oh no, Reed Richards was a bitch. I don't like him.
Fine.
Hughes.
I love his weapon.
Nice. Aesop's roll call.
Yeah, yeah. Sound off, motherfuckers. Yeah, they're just... Wow.
Right.
A chainsaw boomerang.
What would you guys do without me?
Drops it.
Right?
Just waiting for that, actually.
You're right.
I'm glad all 5 of us were on the same page.
Just waiting for him to take his flask up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there it is.
Of course. Oh my god!
Yeet! You just turned those girls into women, I think, with that move.
Sure!
Damn.
I think the whole team turned them into women. Just looking at them. Right.
Jesus.
Damn, go
They're
Race
good.
Teams, yeah.
They are good. They're not pushovers. Yeah! Quicksilver!
Really got it! Yes!
I thought you said your semblance was like mine.
It is?
I've seen other speed semblances before. That was different. I think there's more going on than you think.
Wait until she sees what she could do with her eyes.
That wasn't really funny.
Lucky
But okay.
catch, huh? No, I chalked that one up to talent.
Good. Alright, fair.
Atlas Control, this is Clover.
Look at Nords
Mission
going all ham.
Thanks for the lift!
Oh, that guy.
You threw a rock at their ship. Ooh, illusions. Oh, no, just a light.
Run away.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna die.
No, they got
Tear.
Ah!
Yeah!
That was good.
You're just standing there too, just like.
I'm
That was good.
just like you. Someone who wants to mix things up around here.
Eyes related to semblance?
No.
Yeah.
No, no.
Oh, come on!
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Every time.
We got so much choreography, man. Jesus.
Chapter, what are we on? Chapter 3? Edging? Never mind, those. Okay. I like that set though. The place where they're at.
Well, dang, diggity dang it.
Morrow throws, fetch, just sorry, that's
Yeah,
what cracks me up.
Was that dude's name Vine?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Elm, Vine, Marrow.
Harriet,
and then
Clover.
Clover.
Yeah.
Not a Crimson in that team. Yeah.
Ooh, so let's go around the table. What say you?
Most of my comments have to do with the outfits. I mean, so like we got hella outfit and hella choreo. That and new semblances, which I think are super fun. A lot of the design is getting longer is not the right word, but so like people now have like longer boots, longer gloves, and that's just a small detail I really enjoy. So the fact that
it's cold.
Yeah, no, it fits. Like, but it's nice. It's fashion is cool. That's nice fashion. It looks good. They look good. I of all the semblances, they're all super cool. All the weapons are cool. I don't have much to say except for the fact that I think Clover. I really want to see how Clover and Crow. I really want to see how those semblances are going to build. Like if they cancel each other out, if there's a way to do most of it together. Yeah. Oh, and Tyrion's eyes. How his eyes turn color when possibly the poison.
Yeah, and they showed that, I think. It was super brief, but when he poisoned Crow, I think there was like a quick flash of it.
I might have.
But then like it was so long ago, like.
And my eyes would have definitely missed it because they went from orange to purple. I can catch that, but.
Oh yeah, I totally forget. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I can't catch most of them.
Next. Shit, dude, it was awesome. Glad we got to see the weapons. Aesop's was all about in this episode, so that means we're gonna fight, and it's gonna be a tough fight. So probably more than one or two times they're gonna have to. There's going to be a part where they're going to fight him, and it's going to be a tough-ass fight. So definitely with what you were saying with Crow and Clover, that might be the reason why they live, where they beat them, hopefully, fingers crossed. What are we talking about? We're talking about the NPC.
That's the linchpin.
Yeah. So I think that's going to happen, and that's pretty much all we got. Tyrion, I think Tyrion and Watson are going to be the ones that try to stir up Mantle. I think they're going to be the ones that try to shake the shit down and make people start revolutioning and stuff. The revolution will not be televised. I think that's going to go from there with his venom and stuff like that. I think that might be his thing too, is that, you know, he can semi-poison people to where, you know, it's like how poison works. You go into a state of mind, stuff like that. And that's all my takes.
That was impressively fast.
Dang, you sure you...
Yeah, it's just like...
It's good!
No, it was really good.
That was more of the point.
That's just...
You are allowed to breathe.
So, like what you just said about, like, the end with Tyrion and stuff like that, so I think what they're probably going to do is, let's say Tyrion kills that guy, but no one saw it happen, since it's obviously like cameras and stuff like that they probably messed with or whatever. So I think they're going to, my blanket bottom line thing is, someone's going to find a way to pin that on the cops that dropped him off, kind of scenario, or something like that maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But to like cause more dissension and like about stuff.
Yeah.
The Aesop's characters, since they're all from Aesop's Fables, probably so Rabbit and the Hare is probably Speed.
That's right. Yeah.
There is one called Elm and the Vine or Elm and Vine or something. So that's I don't know what that story's about. I don't remember.
That's a good history check, man.
I always called I also always called it Aesop.
Right. What was Boy Who Cried Wolf? I think I thought he was a dog faunus before, but he's probably wolf.
Yeah.
Because so it'd be Boy Who Cried Wolf, and then the one
Marrow.
That makes sense with the way they
that's the
designed
one
his
I was
tail.
trying to pin the whole time.
But then like
I think Bone.
The Lucky Fisherman, wasn't that one of them? I didn't notice that guy actually had a fishing pole until like now. Like it registered, but I didn't actually like hone in on it. So I bet the Lucky Fisherman or something like that was like another one. So that's probably all of them.
That's just the funniest weapon. Like of all things, like
Random. Yeah.
If you want range, you go with a fishing pole.
I think the only thing I really was interested in was you said something about it earlier. You briefed over it, and it was his poison in his tail. I'd be interested to know if it was more than just poison, like to kill somebody, or if it would be actually. It would make you spill information, or you would start being under a mind control of some sort, kind of like Joker a little bit. But
that's really
like kind of that's what I think of. And then all the new outfits. I love all the new outfits. I like that they shorten their hair because it's more battle ready. Like in my head, short hair is more battle ready. And if I go into battle, I'm not gonna have my hair all out long.
Sorry.
Unless I'm Miss Thor over here, that just her hair I love it. I love that part. I'm glad that they didn't change too much of her hair, but I am glad that they changed Blake's and Ruby's the most. I think those two are my favorite. Blake's is definitely my favorite, but other than that, I'm excited that the Golem took on the Dust, and actually now we may be able to see more of them working with Dust too, and that's kind of scary.
Can I add something to yours real quick?
Yeah.
But when you're talking about cutting the hair, it was the two characters really specifically though, and I remember there was always a tradition. I don't want to say a tradition, but there's always like this mentality tied to like cutting your hair as like new beginnings.
Correct. Yeah.
Like so, I could see why
Blake did hers and John.
Yeah, because everyone else was relatively the same.
Right.
It was a trim,
And
not
then Weiss's was a braid, and I always see braids as battle ready just because Vikings wore braids for their hairs.
Get out your face.
Their hair.
Y'all mentioned John. Was he wearing the sash? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he had it.
I meant to check that because I saw he checked. He's like, I still got to wear
He had a belt laying over it this time. It was a brown belt that he had laid over it.
He's keeping it more as a personal item now. It's not necessarily his battle colors, but he's keeping it more as a memento. Okay, cool.
I just want to go ahead and get it out of the way because I'm sure everybody's talking about it. When they were doing their intros, Falling Through the Sky, Blake, she had that yellow kind of whatever on her blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yang has a purple scarf, so.
And you said it earlier about about her laughing at a joke that wasn't funny, and I was like, that's what you do in relationships.
Yeah. So I guess they're pushing.
They're
that
pushing
shit.
that.
But I wanted to talk about what you said too about Maro, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
He probably is a wolf because the whole separation between the two, like Ruby, Red Riding Hood, Big Bad Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what it just made sense.
That makes sense.
When you look at the design of his tail too, it's not just a regular dog's tail. It's more of a wolf design.
Yeah, and then Crow. Oh, that outfit looks tasty.
Yeah, there you go. You can always do with more floral print, man, and it looks good.
It does.
Real sexy.
Says the opera singer, of course, because that's what's all like that whole time period, like where opera's the biggest thing. It's like. And that's exactly what was going on.
Yeah, Sing pretty, look pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You mentioned Crow, and I'll have to watch it again because I'm going to. It was a pretty dope episode. But his freaking weapon, he has a gun. It's totally like there's a weapon that soldiers use. I think they're Polish or whatever. But he uses his blade as a fucking bipod to fucking step his shot and stuff. Like sets it up like a machine gun. It was cool. Anyways, little stuff like that.
Oh, my other thought that I'm wanting to know, Clover. Like, if his pendant, like, when he flicks it...
Yeah, I saw that, too. I was just like, what's the point?
I think that was just like a...
Tick. Or a tag.
Well, what's the right way to say it? So when someone has, like, an amulet of some kind or something that they rely on, you see people, like, they'll, like...
No. Yeah, that's what
mess
I mean.
with a necklace or something. I think it was just... It's just a subconscious thing, but for us, it was kind of like a... Ting! Yeah. Like, hey there.
Gotcha. Kind of if you weren't super duper triple sure. Ting!
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that was like a nod to the hat or like has something to do with his semblance. I don't know. We'll find out.
Alright, so is it just a fishing pole? Is there anything more to it? Is there a gun somewhere?
I haven't seen it.
Is it just a fishing pole? Like, I'll take it, but like, I love how simple that is against every, like, I have a scythe that I can use to fly with and snipe people, and now rotate the blade so that I can do multi-layered work. I have a fishing pole. Like, yeah.
Probably just haven't. Well, probably just haven't seen all of it yet.
Who knows?
Because I did see someone mention something on Twitter. They're like, so I liked everyone's weapon things. I'm like, okay, cool. Obviously, I'll find out what those are soon.
Yeah.
But they actually mentioned. They said, but I don't know what Nora's change is. But looking at her weapon there, like, because I glanced at it specifically, because that whoever had said that, it was in the back of my head.
Yeah.
So there's the hole on the front. She like when she hits something, she can explode. There's one out the back now. So I think it'll like because like she one-handed that one. she hit that one and was able to one hand back the other direction.
Oh man, you can make
but
that
with
real
the
fast.
spike side, back over. So if there's an exhaust exit or whatever you want to call it for the ammunition out of both sides, if she can flip that, then it'll assist going back in the other direction or something. So that's probably what it was.
That'd be cool.
But
I'm curious now too that you mentioned. I'm hoping I like that it's always been that grenade launcher, but now I'm curious to see what's going to turn into there.
So you think it's a 40 millimeter?
That's what. So that's what I'm getting excited about because now I'm wondering if they're going to have it to where she can turn into maybe an AT-4 or something like a rocket launcher. That would be so hot.
So
really cool though.
Did Ren have?
Ren's weapons were
Did he have wires connected to his
Not
hooks?
before.
That wasn't a thing.
No, yeah, no.
Right.
It's specific. So for me, both Blake and Ren fall into the category where it's whenever I see their weapons, I'm just because there's so much design on them all, and so it's I don't remember if I'm missing a detail about why they're built like that. Because his guns are super cool, and it's just spikes that he climbs in the wall. So
yeah, he had blades before, and now there's the wires attached. Yeah,
that's cool.
But let's find out next episode. Bye, guys.
That was awesome. See y'all next week.